It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. Last game for the Lakers, they ended up with a loss to the Celtics. That game was high scoring. Tonight, they'll need to be better defensively. And of course, with tonight's game, we'll be watching DJ on the floor. His love of music, very well known already. Guys, just how important is the relationship between music and basketball, Kenny?
Oh, my gosh. Every player knows that there's a rhythm to the game. Did you ever bring your boombox to the court when you were playing and growing up?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I just put it on the side.
On the mean streets of Milwaukee.
And you know what we used to do, Ernie?
What?
You bring your boombox, I bring my boombox. We turn them on. Loudest one
Wins.
Loudest one win. But then you could, if you lost, you could play one-on-one. If you win the one-on-one, you can get your boombox back.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
Small world.
I
Same
thought I was
thing.
the only one who did
Same
that.
thing.
Mean streets of Milwaukee. That does it for us for now. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later. Touch your face.
Hurts, Ernie Tyson.
Does that kid ever come up for air?
He's working, which you would know if you didn't still have a flip phone.
Hey, it's a Motorola Razr, thank you. And she's never failed me yet, despite all these kids trying to get me to upgrade.
Shammy, what is this?
iPhone 7?
It's a 7 Plus, bro.
If you're gonna do interviews, I would at least like to know about them first. Especially if you're gonna do them on video from inside your freaking car in the parking garage, which, by the way, don't do that.
Man, you think a little positive pub?
Shammy, are we clear?
We're clear. Wow. Yo, she crazy.
She straight up fooled you.
Played you, man. She didn't play me. Quit talking all that.
Man, I played you, bro.
Well, what was I supposed to do?
You were supposed to show me how it's done. You're supposed to be my vet.
He's going to want a lot more than that to come.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Boston.
Don't forget his rebounding work, too. They couldn't contain him on the glass.
On the sideline, and when you watch DJ play and the way he's found some early success, Greg, you are just surprised that he didn't commit himself to basketball earlier on. I mean, I understand his love for music, but he missed some valuable developmental time taking that time off.
Yeah, but to be fair, DJ's a different player today than he was in the past. He was only interested in music and essentially removed himself from draft consideration. So now he just comes off as a much more focused and committed player. And for this team, he looks to be well worth the wait. And it's always been talked about how the NBA...
Thank you, Kevin. Another quick start here in this first half. What has been the key the last few games?
Oh, D.A., you know, my teammates have done a great job of getting me in a rhythm early on in the game. If I get a few touches early on, you know, I feel more engaged, and it builds from there. I mean, this whole team does a great job of believing in one another and setting each other up for success.
Well, so far, so good tonight. Thanks. Guys, back to you.
And Randall improving his scoring efficiency last season.
Look, you give him space to attack, he'll capitalize. Great quickness for his size, the strength to finish through contact.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Mr. Perfect.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He gets a chance now to catch up as Mr. Perfect. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them.
Hey, DJ.
Hey.
Great game out there. Look, Shaq and the guys want to talk to you in the studio.
Really?
So right this way. Stand here, and
okay.
we'll get you set up. Perfect.
That's good.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey again, everybody. Ernie Johnson. I got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet here. Standing by on headset, near the locker rooms, right down the hall, around the corner, we get a chance to catch up with our post-game guest.
Hey, Shaq here. You showed me a lot out there tonight with the way you were able to dominate the glass. Was that something you set out to do?
Shaq, something that we always talk about in practice and in meetings is how we want to close out possessions on defense. I mean, that is something that we all bought into, and it's a goal of ours each time we take the court. So I'm not so much worried about my individual performance on the glass so much as how we rebound as a team.
Spoken well. You should take Kenny's place. Back to you, Ernie.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always our pleasure, although sometimes it's yours as well. For Kenny the Jet and Shaquille, Ernie Johnson, have a great night.
DJ, you're up next. Let's go.
Okay, you got it.
Remember, DJ, keep it simple.
I got this, Hannah.
DJ, you were really locked in defensively tonight.
Oh my God, man, that's not even a question. I thought y'all were here to ask me questions. Hold up, man. Oh, thank you, G. Much better. Reinvigorated. So you want to try again? Should we reset? Let me reset. Try again.
Did you feel locked in defensively?
Thank you. That's a question. Now look, I've always had the mindset where it's just like, you know, if somebody scores on me, I'm offended. I don't like that. If somebody scores on me, I'm offended. Man, so yes, to answer your question, I did feel defensively locked in tonight. So we good? Everybody good?
DJ, I'm hungry.
I don't know what to tell you. Let's watch the Food Channel first, though.
Okay, I'm down. Like pregame a little bit before we actually eat.
Like, you know, build it up.
I dig it. You know, Brian in the
What up,
building.
Brian?
Hey, wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think they sent enough?
I know, right? I don't know how Spinelli got them all up here, man. I think he's a magician or something.
Yo, he always got tricks up his sleeve.
Hogwarts
No.
thing.
If you're interested, I could call them to set up a deal.
Oh?
I don't know why they're doing it this way. They could have just called me directly.
Well, I was just thinking about writing a thank you email or something.
What?
Yeah.
No, this is not about a thank you email. Don't you understand what this is? This is a dance. They send over these, then I set up a meeting. Then you get a deal and get paid.
Oh, I'm down for some dollar
I
signs.
like that way much
That's a
better,
dance
you know
I
what I'm
can
saying?
get used to.
We've been
You know what I'm
drinking the
saying?
dew since we were kids.
Hey, since we was babies, sipping out the bottle.
That's great. Done and doner. All right.
Dunner.
This is great. Do you think I can take a couple for the road?
How about this? You set up the deal. You can have as many as you like.
Like as a reward.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, stay thirsty, Brian.
Stay thirsty.
I am thirsty. That's why I wanted them.
Hustle.
All right. Well, I'll do my thing. I'll let you know when I got something.
All right.
I didn't really want them anyway.
We believe in you, Brian.
Yeah, you'll get it done.
What, you feeling, dumplings?
Oh, I'm always down for dumplings. Yo, what's going on?
Hey. Oh, come on
Something.
in. Sit down, take a seat. Gotta hurry up and get you.
No doubt, no doubt.
President coming in an hour.
All right, whatever. Back to what I was talking about. Listen, after all these years, they still make the game look so easy. I don't know if it's Pop or the players around him.
It's Pop.
Oh, yeah.
He created the environment. He groomed all those players.
Okay.
You know, handpicked them. Look at that boy, Kawhi Leonard. Good. Most underrated player in the game.
Kawhi. You think he's underrated?
Of course he is. You know why? Because he got an old school game. You know that. Simple.
Always talking about
Go
old
straight
school.
to the hole, and he make it look easy. He don't have all that flashiness that these young boys doing now. They don't give him enough credit.
Look, the man is back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year, all right? And he's got a Finals MVP. He's getting enough credit.
Nah.
Got you there, Doc.
Nah, if I ask any kid on the playground who they want to be or who they top 5, they don't care about Defensive Player of the Year. That's why the trophy got a man scoring on it like this. You ain't never seen a trophy when a dude's like this on it before. Don't count.
Come on, Doc. You don't give this generation enough credit.
Thank you.
I do. Everybody want to be flashy. That's the credit. Even this one.
Hey, ho, don't throw me in there with that, Doc, all right? Kawhi has good offense, too. You know, I know a ton of people who would take his stats in a heartbeat.
Looks like you're interested in my boy here, Calvin.
Look, I've been wrong before.
Did you say Calvin?
And I'll be wrong again. And don't call me Calvin.
What's your name?
Even my mom called me Doc.
What's your doctor call you?
Look great. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
Man, you are a handsome
Doc.
man. Look at
Fans
that.
are gonna love this one, man. You read my mind.
Showroom floor. Showroom floor.
Lady Jules, Lady Doc.
Go get him. Go get him.
Yeah, check out his highlight.
Yo, DJ, where you been, man?
There
Let's
he
get
is.
this thing
You look great.
poppin'.
Thanks, Let's get in there and raid this gate.
Do it.
Hey, somebody order a hot property? Look at this guy.
Hey, man, DJ, nice to meet you.
Oh, I know exactly who you are, sir. Longtime fan.
Hey, what's up, boss? How you doing?
I just want to thank you guys for taking the time to sit down with us today.
Yeah, man, thanks for having us, truly.
We're happy to do it.
Mango Extremo?
Hey, you know I keeps it real fruity.
It
you
is
feel me?
Extremo, right?
Hey, too fresh.
Well, look, it's just great to be able to sit down and talk face to face because, you know, our product is going into your body. It's really important to us to be able to get a read on the people that we want to work with.
Of course, man, but that goes both ways.
Hey, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, I think what DJ means to say is that we're really excited and grateful for the look, but to be frank, we're talking to a lot of other brands right now.
Oh, of course. Of course. Look, DJ, do your due diligence, but we're confident that
Yo,
when you look...
diligence. I like that word, man.
I'm sorry, who is she?
That's a great question.
She's my driver.
AKA life coach, AKA hype woman,
AKA.
She's an important
your
person on
mama's
my
plus two, you know what I'm
management team.
I
She
do it
doesn't
all.
have an official title at this moment.
Well, listen, DJ, we love what you're doing, and we'll be in touch so we can put together some concrete terms so we can work together. Sound good?
Yeah, man. Sounds good.
Great.
Yo,
What up, DJ?
B, it is 3:23.
So, what's your point?
My point is, why don't you get some real food instead of eating Reese's Puffs for, I'm guessing, like the 3rd time today?
Yo, why don't you mind your own business, man? They my favorite, man. They got my taste buds feeling all sweet and rejuvenated. Shoot, I'm gonna do me. You do you.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Our matchup tonight taking place in Milwaukee, the BMO Harris Bradley Center, as we watch the Bucks go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. For the Lakers, they come in off a win in their last game against the Wizards. A terrific underdog win in that last game. They're feeling good, looking to keep it up tonight. And guys, just for a moment, let's talk about DJ. What a tear this guy's been on. I can't remember the last time I saw a rookie light up the league like this.
Well, Ernie, you must forget about the rookie sitting next to you. Anyway, it doesn't happen often, but when it does, it's usually a special talent. You know, you got to go back to LeBron, Durant, or Shaq, myself, Kenny, to see a performance like this.
Well, animosity is not something that I will fall into because there are two people here that had played in the game. But when you see coaches change their game plan for rookies, you know that they're great players. I'll just leave it as that.
That wraps it up for here. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you later.
Average 15 my rookie.
You didn't watch me, Ernie?
Where are you going?
nowhere. I'll just be here waiting for you till you get back. Go out there and dunk on somebody for me. DJ Mad Hops.
You know, I've just been trying to float and open up whenever I see a play start to develop. You know, if you hesitate just for a moment, things start to close up. So, you know, I've done my best to just stay active and be ready to shoot as soon as I have a chance. Small things like that add up at this level.
Well, you have made the most of it in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
With developing young talent, needs to make sure that they adhere to that.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The second half just about to get going here. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, great job from him in that first half of drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Well, that is a great equalizer here. You want him to play that physical, but how do you do that without creating too much contact?
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, the Young Bucks, Antetokounmpo and Parker at 3 and 4. Brogdon and Middleton are the guard tandem, and it's Monroe in at the center.
Well, Monroe right now agreeing with these second chance opportunities.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Antetokounmpo defending. The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Yes, that goes in.
And the passing of Ingram, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball effortless.
Gotten underway. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
Zubac is checked in for Brook Lopez.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
They set the screen. There's the dish to Clarkson. And there's the pass to Mr. Perfect. The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Brogdon kicks to Antetokounmpo. Yes!
Oh, shocking there. That one's amazing.
Well, you play your heart out all night long, and then just 1 or 2 shots at the end decide the outcome.
Dishes it to Clarkson. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The score knotted at 116. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Okay, well, let's check in with David. He's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Chris Middleton has been waiting for moments like that.
Here's Ingram. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Money! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Defender must have felt like he ran into a brick wall right there. Really great screen set to give his teammate the wide open shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The score knotted at 118. There's 25 seconds left in the game. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Clarkson. Here's Mr. Perfect.
Got it! Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish.
DJ, great game. The guys back in the studio want to do an interview with you.
Thanks.
Hey, what's up? This is Kenny. You look great out there in that win, and I believe you set a season high in scoring, young man. Is it fair to call this your most complete game?
Yeah, I would call it complete in the sense that I was completely dominant. You know, I'm thinking this is just a start, though. You know what I mean? See, I got a good feeling that I'm about to go on a rampage where this is going to be viewed as my weakest game, Kenny.
Wow. Well, just be careful. You got other guys listening.
I got it.
Bro, I'm trying to get some new kicks, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, I saw some new ones that just came out.
Really?
Ready to go?
Yes, ma'am.
I was talking to DJ.
Oh, man. Bro, I'm so not looking forward to this.
Good luck, bro.
Little bit of a high blood pressure ending there.
Yeah, just a bit, but we got a hold of it, though.
Have you noticed a difference in this team's poise coming down the stretch?
Yeah, you know, we were just showing a lot of confidence in each other, a lot of trust in our sets, and that really allowed us to come through in the clutch. I mean, especially when a majority of the game was not going our way.
How'd you feel you played tonight?
Well, I mean, we got the W, which is good. We played some great team ball. I talked to Coach about things I need to personally work on, but, you know, a win's a win.
You mentioned before the tough competition motivates you. Where does that come from?
Would you guys believe me if I said it was Mountain Dew? You guys are laughing, but I'm serious. I mean, back when we were kids, we would run games, and the losers would have to buy winners ice-cold Mountain Dew. So, yeah, obviously I wanted to win, but, you know, knowing that there was a free Dew at the end really helped.
Good work today, DJ.
Thanks, Anna.
See you tomorrow.
All right.
Yo, DJ, we've been waiting for you, man.
Yeah,
Brian's sweating bullets, yo.
I'm sorry I'm late. Spinelli was telling me his old doorman stories of working for the Queen or whatever.
I feel that. Those. you want me to go in there, play some hardball, you know what I'm saying, negotiate, get the dollar signs up, you feel me? I seen it on TV, give them the squints, you know what I'm saying, and never back down. You with it?
Sounds good to me, B. Let's get it.
Let's make this paper.
I was telling DJ, it's the chance
Hey, everybody, I'm sorry I'm late.
Here he is, the man of the hour. Where have you been?
Hey, it's a long walk, man. Hey, B's gonna be doing all the talking today, okay?
Wait,
Yo,
what?
I'm thirsty. What's a girl gotta do to get a drink around here?
You know what? Why don't we just start this meeting and then we can get you a drink afterwards?
So
B?
glad you took the time
Oh,
out
yeah,
to meet
for
with
sure.
us. I promise you it will be well worth it. We hope in the end you will strongly consider signing with Under Armour. I don't believe we've met. You're the manager or...
Something like that. So y'all better not be half-stepping. I got my eye on you.
Okay then, no half-stepping. I can assure you. So look, DJ, I just want to let you know we are excited about the prospect of signing you. We already have some of the greatest up-and-coming athletes in the world on our team. Stephen Curry, just to throw one out there.
Catch that one, leave it here with him.
Not to mention we have MVP winners in baseball and football, plus the very best in tennis and golf. Our brand is about creating product that will help you take your game as far as it can go.
Yo, I gotta interject. There's gotta be some type of take-home samples if y'all serious about signing DJ. Like maybe some shoes? Maybe size 8s?
Free shoes are at the very bottom of the incentive pool. Merch comes standard with all our gear.
And that extends to family and friends?
Hey, B.
Come on, if we gonna go with Under Armour, we gotta be 100% with Under Armour. I just wanna make sure they ain't playing us.
Look, at Under Armour,
Nobody's playing anybody.
no.
At all.
We embrace the fact that we work for you and not the other way around. You will feel like a top priority here.
Like tip-top, though? Like top, tippity-top? Like we at the Mount Everest of the tops?
We will do whatever it takes to make you feel at home with Under Armour. Gear is only the beginning. We can even get you kitted up if you like.
Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, Fresh, please let her continue.
Anyways, I don't know what our competitors are offering you, but on the cash side of our deal, I can guarantee you we are willing to go higher than any of them.
More money? Shoot, where are we signing?
I mean, I can send an offer over to Brian in the next few days. Remember, you are getting paid to wear gear both in NBA games and when you're just playing out on the streets.
That sounds great.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right, we'll discuss.
All right.
Yo, I told you I
Thank
got
you.
this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, nice to meet you, man.
I ain't even touched the water, man. That's
Great.
Power
Have a
move.
great day.
I
Get
had
back
the
to
upper
me.
hand. Oh, yo. It ain't what it look like, DJ.
How much Reese's are you
I plead the fifth.
And that's your right. When you're done with the cereal boxes, though, put them in the recycling bin, all right?
Man, I object.
My court, my rules. And save some for me.
Man, I'm gonna eat all of them.
It's invented the light bulb and the cell phone. They sold us the technology.
So are they listening to me when I use my phone?
Probably. That's why I still carry a beeper. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep.